There's no way forward save crossing here. It is shallow.
Soaked to the bone! I'll dispel the ailment.
Well thick this forest. The wood is uncommon dense. Almost as if it means to hide altogether. Master! Wolves!
Insolence! It's a place rich in valuable resources. You're a slippery target. Well watched. Even in the noontime sun.
Few people are willing to take such risks.
Wolves hunt in packs. All this danger. I'm on my way.
Very well. I'll go at once.
I wonder what's inside.
The woman who rests here was once an Arisen, like you.
That slate you carry looks like aught of value, or scholarly interest at the least. If you want those strange writings read, you'd best seek a man of letters. A priest, perhaps. Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost at that. It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my rates are a bit higher. No, as you like then. Why not bring that slate to a man of the cloth, sir? Might be they could decipher it. Don't let me keep you. I've a mind to rest here a while longer.
Churches stand in Cassidus and Grand Soren both, each with a priest to match.
Why not bring that slate to a... Don't let me...
We ought to ask a priest or monk about the tablet.
We ought ask a priest or monk about the tablet. 'Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Orders.
So quiet.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
I hear. Have your pick, or will it be today? Or will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocation. There's something drawn on the hill.
Is there naught you have to show me, Arisen? For I have seen it. A cipher, void of meaning unto itself, but of vital importance. The sign of those bound to the dragon, and through it to one another. Bring it here. That tablet. Then it has presented itself to you as well, Arisen of the present day. I held it once myself, though it knew a different form then. 'Tis the Arisen's bond, an oath given form. It has shown itself to each Arisen in turn since time immemorial, ever changing its guise. Perhaps it is a test of sorts. Though it appears a humble tablet now, it will take on the form best suited to you when the time is come. Then the Arisen's bond has chosen its form. For you, it is become a ring. Take it. 'Tis the symbol of an oath that will bind you to what you hold most dear. That it chose a ring for its shape stands proof that other people are what you hold most dear. Make no mistake. The one you vouchsafe this ring to will be bound to you most powerfully. Whether that bond will be your shield or your undoing depends upon you. Therein lies the nature of the test.
the Arisen's bond. Whoe'er you gift it to will forever be linked to you.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
Hello.
Where shall we head?
I heard tell a castle worker was in league with bandits, but the guard caught wind of the scheme, and he confessed to all not long after. Seems traitors lurk behind every shrub and hedge of late.
Does the Arisen's march?
Let's try the castle down.
Do we witness the rise?
I hear. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Tis possible Tomlin's father was arrested. Your different countries, cities, people. Intriguing.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it. I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts. Even more curious, when I told him I knew not, he swore me to tell no one of our encounter. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes were mad. I shall never forget them. I beg you, be wary.
Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances.
I've come to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight.
There, Master! The undead!
Have triumphed.
Castle walls. War has not been kind to this place. Sorcerer! You shall not pass! open locales make fleeing from enemies a tricky proposition. This seems to lead underground. This seems to lead underground. A long fallen way castle this. Still, there may yet be aught atop
Was
the
once a
wall.
place under heavy watch. Yes, we were no less vigilant now.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Roads are safer than the brush, but still we'd best stay wary. This must have been built ages ago.
A skeleton comes! Scatter those
We have
foes!
triumphed.
Strike with holy light! Skeleton! They rampage indiscriminately.
The Walking Dead! Ah!
The first strike shall be mine.
There, Master!
I am he who treads death in his walk.
This must be the
I am he who sets the world.
skeleton skill redeemed. A walking dead there! We've triumphed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. The monsters that lurk here keep this path all but deserted.
Be ready. It comes.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine.
Release their hosts when attacked.
Let's scatter those bones.
Walking The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
Welcome, sir. Though I fear this place affords little, how do you find playing the role of Arisen, sir? Ah, but I misspeak. 'Tis far from play. I meant only the role of hero must be tiresome work. To meet the demands for ceaseless feats of valor. I may have one such task to offer. Then, pray, allow me to begin with a word about the stronghold. Given the hold's remote location, those who man it are oft required to remain here for long. And sadly, the worsening dangers that plague the roads have kept all freight from reaching. No matter the number of pleas I send to the capital, I receive no response. We're to commence a new regimen of training soon, but morale among the men is dismal. By now, we are a week's food in arrears. Our remaining stores will not last long. It would be a mercy if you, as Arisen, would go and speak to the court on our behalf, and in so doing, an acclaim for precluding a dire crisis in the duchy's defense. In Gran Sorin, you will find a Lord Julian. The Hold's expeditions and supply fall under his charge. Pray, speak with him, else the other guards within the Duke's castle.
We're to deliver Sir Dario's request for supplies to one of the castle guard or Lord Julian himself. What meaning do you suppose those stones
Master.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous. Let's try the
Where
castle
shall we
gun.
head?
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
Guards do have much to worry about. Skeleton keys.
Well
Let's try
met,
the castle
Arisen.
dungeon.
How may I aid you, sir? You seek a way with Gardner? I fear I'll be little help for your cause. Yet hold a moment. We had cause to interrogate a castle laborer some days past. Our spies learned of a plot wherein secrets of state were leaking to a gang of bandits. I believe the workman suspected of this sedition is in our custody still. I fear that's as much as I know, sir. That I could aid you further.
Sir Dario's words were 1 week's supply.
A message for Lord Julian? Aye, I'll gladly relay it if you wish, sir. A dearth in supplies at the Stone of the North. Food in chief, I see. Was there word of how much they need? Understood, sir. I shall see Lord Julian receives your message without fail. I thank you for relaying it.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
I see you delivered the message safely to the capital, sir. My thanks. Left the message to a guard, did you? Well, no matter. It appears to have reached Lord Julian just the same. Again, my thanks for making the journey, sir. Neither I nor the other men of the stone shall soon forget this kindness.
With the confusion brought by the dragon, it would be an easy task to enter the city as part of some foreign entourage.
To support Crystal.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
Now, where shall we head?
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Well met.
Our map bears the location of Salvation's meeting
Let us
place.
begin
If
with
these
fresh
meetings are
arrows.
secret, they most likely take place at night. Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
We must head to their gathering place.
What do you make of this new plan the High Conclave's crafted? I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own, and we're to let such creatures roam the roads.
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention. I'll grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I'd thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, brother. You're to begin work under the Conclave soon, no?
Aye, I'm bound for there now. 'Tis my first time. I was surprised at the summons, truth be told. I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
Let us approach one of them, all tail them a while.
You! How long were you there? I'll not hang for Salvation. 'Twas only a way to earn some coin in the first place. They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the Conclave, though. Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies, you and I. Surely we could strike a deal that benefits the both of us. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise in return for a stack of coin. Well, good. 'Tis a key that will allow you into their sanctum. What you do once you're there is your business, though I doubt you'll manage much.
I gained quest knowledge.
This wins us entry into the catacombs' depths.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Well met, sir.
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious, most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers. Worry not after his grace, Arisen. He's not set foot within Milady's chambers since the wedding night. Yet his guard remains ever watchful. Take care to avoid...
castle courtyard after nightfall.
What matter could demand such secrecy?
Talk of this ilk, oft inns and
We're to wait here once night has fallen.
The gods do have much to worry.
We are like to have...
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Night has fallen. Will you meet the
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. The castle courtyard after nightfall.
I shall await you in the castle courtyard after dark. Ah, you've come. You must forgive me the secrecy. The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not speak it aloud, so pray, listen close. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation has borne fruit. One company has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of training, too, defies comparison. His Grace must know of this, thought I, and so drafted a letter to send the moment I found a courier I could trust. But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed the letter was snatched by monsters out on the roads. If someone should find that missive, and its contents become known to the public, morale will crumble. What's more, a secret serves use only so long as it stays hidden. Their treason will be more easily foiled if they do not expect the Duke to know of it. The letter must be found. Surely you understand. I would ask you to find it, and retrieve it here, to me. Naturally, His Grace cannot openly compensate you for this task, but I shall gladly pay you out of my own pockets, should you succeed. Make us speed your steps, sir. I was traveling the roads when I was attacked. Came from the air, swooping down long enough to snatch up my pack. Like as not carried it back to their nest, though where that may be, I know not. The mountains near the Great Wall are nest to many a flying creature, though. Perhaps there is the best place to start. I was traveling the roads when I was attacked. Came from the air, swooping down long enough to snatch up my pack. Like as not carried it. The mountains near...
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure?
Off to a nice firing after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There's a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle.
Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you?
Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, this isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festi! Festi, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
What have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea. Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort. Like a turn in the sheets with His Grace's own wife. You're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
My permit! There, my son, is safe. Maker be praised that such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed. But that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long, and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope.